Yo. It's hot. We ain't even gotta go on vacation.
I'm gonna stay right here.
Ontario.
There we go. Tan in my backyard that you can move 2 feet in.
No.
That's it.
Man, I was scrolling through regular Google, actually. I was going to say TikTok, but literally just random shit.
Going back to the old days.
Yeah. Just trying to, find
Although,
some topics,
they have a new trending section.
Do they?
Yeah, like right when you open up Google, it's just trending topics.
Oh, shit. Okay. I guess
so,
that's kind of cool. What, they're trying to be social media now?
I think so. Well, they own everything,
yeah,
don't they?
fucking,
So,
yeah. Actually, yeah, they fucking own YouTube. Yeah. Google's on top.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw this thing where it's like dumbest laws in the world.
Okay.
I was like, yo, this is alright. This is kind of weird. And I saw one, and it's like, you can't chew gum in, where is it, Singapore? Yeah, or you get like a fine. Let me see it here. Yeah, it's illegal to chew gum in Singapore. I don't know how accurate that is, and you can get a fine up to 150,000.
So you're just out here like,
yeah, like
get on the ground.
Yeah, stop it.
Get on the ground. Wow, eh?
Yeah, I don't understand.
In Singapore?
In Singapore, where is that?
Like China.
Is that China? Okay, it's China.
Yeah.
We should have
yeah.
we should have
okay.
this.
They don't even let you have your TV on for longer than an hour or whatever bullshit it is now.
I also heard in China, corruption of China, that when you order food, like say we go to McDonald's, we walk in, you can't like take your food, walk and eat. They tell you to eat outside the restaurant or just wait until you get home. They think it's like disgraceful. It's not like illegal or anything, but it's kind of disgraceful if you're like walking and eating. Yeah.
So everyone's just looking at you.
Yeah,
like,
oh, what the fuck? Yeah.
Peasant.
This guy's walking and eating.
Yeah. What? Who does that? Sit down and eat. Yeah, they got some crazy ass rules over there.
Weird, man.
Yeah.
Another one is it's illegal to hike naked in Switzerland. I agree with this.
I don't.
This is regular. This is some regular shit.
I mean, there's no way I'm gonna be walking a trail and someone's just nude and he's like, "Hey, neighbor,
hey, what's up?"
Yeah, that okay.
Just regular day.
Yeah,
that makes sense though.
But why?
That fucking makes sense.
Why? Now that I'm saying it, I'm thinking to myself, why would Switzerland need to go out and say this is illegal?
Maybe it's like, let me read this article more.
Yeah.
Because maybe it's like, you could walk naked other places. Travelers decided to make naked hiking a thing a decade ago. Okay, so you could do it before, but now it's...
There's been a fight.
Yeah.
There's been a fight.
Yeah. It's like, hey, we need to go naked. Okay?
I don't like wearing my boxers when I go out.
I know, it's not even...
Okay.
Like, what?
Like, what do you do if you bring your family? And you got, like, your 4-year-old daughter and a 6-year-old son.
All right, Timmy, take off your pants, take off your shirt. Like, what?
Go run.
Go ahead.
Get out there. Go have some natural fun. What the fuck?
I feel like it's probably because you're trying to be one with the earth. Maybe.
Yeah, like just really hippie.
Yeah, but like that's just weird. That's weird that someone a decade ago was like, you know what? Let's do this. Well, this is right.
This is how it's supposed to be. Well, I was gonna say, like. Switzerland's out here actually making this a law that you can't do that. Mm-hmm. So I was thinking, why would they even need to do that in the first place? But you just told me there was a fight. Yeah. Like people were trying to make this legal. So I get it then. I understand. You gotta attack them with that.
So weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, it's illegal to feed pigeons in Italy, Venice, Italy. Is this true? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
No?
I mean, I have family who live in Venice, but I don't know how true that probably is true.
Probably is true. I feel like even here, if you feed a fucking pigeon, seagull, whatever,
they're all over.
Yeah, you ain't going nowhere.
So I get it. I would actually like this law.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
Ontario needs to implement this right
Canada
now.
Canada and Ontario, you know what to do. Make this illegal. It is so true. Like one piece of like bread. And they're all...
Yeah. Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
You do that too well. You do that too well.
They see the one piece. Like, oh. And then they're trying to like, bro, you got a whole loaf in your hand. Like, I don't want that little piece. And they just
they're like, you're gonna drop that, huh? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's too much. Going to the beach too.
Yeah.
And when I see people,
yo,
what are you doing?
Trust.
Keep
it's
that
always
to
the
yourself.
little kids too.
Yeah.
They don't want to be like, no, mom.
Or older ones.
Yes.
That are like, they need food too. No, they don't. Bro, seagulls are one of the dirtiest animals on the planet. They will eat anything. Yeah. They don't need your food.
I know. Ugh.
Okay, I agree with that one. Yeah, I think that's good.
That should be implemented everywhere.
Look, if I'm a cop and like you're tossing food for a seagull, I'm not gonna be aggressive. Yeah. I'm just gonna be like, look, you do know you're not supposed to feed them, right?
Yeah.
And if you keep acting up,
you're getting locked up. You're getting locked up.
Hitting them.
You know what? This is regular brutality. We needed this. Like everyone around. We needed this. Thank you, officer.
Everyone in the park. Yes.
This guy's pissing us off all day.
Fuck that guy. All right. What's next? What's next?
It's illegal to wear high heels to Acropolis. How do you say that? Am I being stupid right now?
It's illegal to wear high heels to Acropolis. What's that?
I don't fucking know.
Maybe we're kind of dumb right now.
When packing for a trip to Greece, make sure you have the right shoes. So it's in Greece.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
It's a city. Really? You can't be sporting the high heels in Acropolis.
That makes
odd.
So, okay, it's saying the ruins are nearly 2,500 years old, so be respectful and wear some soft-soled shoes.
Maybe
I don't fuck with this one.
I know. Honest. I'm with you. If playing devil's advocate, I'll play for their side. Okay. Maybe the stem of the high heel is too piercing. Maybe if they step on certain things, it could break and shatter like ancient history. I don't know. I'm with you. Like in the first place, though. In the first place, how dumb do you gotta be to be hiking these stony mountains with high heels?
It is true, though. It is true. But for them to go out of their way and be like, nah.
Illegal.
You can't do this shit. Do you think people were just doing it on the regular and we just didn't know this?
Maybe it's that bad.
Deep and they're saying, hey, what's going on?
Come on. I just cleaned that today. Yeah, maybe it's that bad.
Yeah.
Like, because, I mean, never been to Acropolis, so.
That's true.
Yeah.
Greece would be nice, though. I'd go to Greece.
Yeah.
Don't wear a Winnie the Pooh shirt in Poland. That's what I'm saying. This is some weird shit. The cuddly little bear, all stuffed and fluffed, dude, does not wear pants. Because of this, Poland issued a ban on Winnie the Pooh around playgrounds. What? Just because the man doesn't have pants?
You don't see nothing? He's a bear. He's a teddy.
So, is it just Winnie the Pooh in general? No, it's... You just can't have it around playgrounds and, like, children areas.
What makes Winnie worse than Eeyore? My guy's not wearing clothes.
Yeah. My God. He's just raw dogging it, actually. He doesn't have a tee? No, he doesn't have a t-shirt.
No, he doesn't. My guy's just been crawling around.
Yeah,
underneath.
That tail isn't his tail. He ain't getting that much.
He's done things with that thing.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
He's gone far with that thing. He's made a name for himself with that thing. Yeah. Speaking of Winnie the Pooh, have you heard about this horror film?
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Yeah, actually.
Why?
I don't know.
Why? Why do we need that?
I saw a picture of it too, and it did not look good.
Bro, like Winnie the Pooh's got like fangs or something. Like, what the fuck is?
I thought it was gonna be like almost like a teddy bear type thing, or like a children's size. Mm-hmm. That would have been dope. Like a little Chucky situation. Sure. All right, Winnie the Pooh's after me.
They're serial killers.
Yeah.
And they're cannibals too, apparently. Like, who sat there? Like, there's no other explanation but then the guy who created this has been sitting here for 15 years like, I need to make this movie. And it's not even official yet. It's just stills. Really? I think it's like, excuse me. It's like a, what's the term I'm looking for? Almost like not a Patreon situation. Like, it's like a funded film where if it gets enough funding, it will become an actual movie.
Okay.
I ain't funding that.
Yeah.
I'm not funding that, dog.
You ain't gonna get nothing from me.
Look, I'll tell you this. You like horror films, you like horror films.
Yeah.
That's
See,
up
that's
to you.
the thing. Fuck, I'm gonna have to watch this shit. I fucking love horror
All
films.
right. Put it on.
Yeah.
Look. You like horror films, you like horror films. That's cool. My thing is, though, why do you gotta ruin some people's childhood?
That's true.
This would be...
true.
Make it a comic book.
Yeah.
Make it a novel.
Yeah, I can see that.
Maybe even do a 3 or 4 parter of a 15-minute YouTube animation. It does not need to be a movie. Yeah. I don't need to be showing my children Winnie the Pooh, and then somehow my 7-year-old says, "This is the horror guy, right?"
You know, pop up. Let me give you a monologue here. I need to hear everything you're about to roast about this movie.
It's just, look, I don't want to look. I don't want to sit here and I know I'm making it sound awful.
Because it is.
It is so awful. It is.
Just the way they look, though. My boy looked like a pig. That's what I thought when I looked at the photo. I was like, why is this a pig? This was not Winnie the Pooh.
And apparently they eat Eeyore. Apparently that's what happens in the film. They actually eat him.
So what was the boy's name? Is it Timmy? Tommy?
Something like that. I can't remember.
I feel like it was Tommy. Is he in this? Like,
he'll be eaten.
Yeah. Fuck.
Because why not?
Wow.
Bro, like, there's one still of, like, Winnie, like, with a fucking bat. I don't know. Don't like it. It's not necessary. Wow. It is not needed.
Wow.
You could have done... You know how they did, like, a live-action Jungle Book?
Yeah.
And they made it darker and deeper and emotional?
That would have been nice.
Just call it Winnie.
Yeah, Winnie. Oh, didn't they already do that? Not
did
like Dark Side, but isn't there a movie called Winnie?
Is there?
Yeah, I think so. They made like a live action.
The Pooh.
Yeah. I'd probably watch that.
I would watch that. I feel like The Pooh. All right.
Actually, no, it wasn't called Winnie. It was I think it was what's the name of the author? It's like Christian something.
Can't remember.
Anyways, I think it was that.
It was that? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Anyways.
that'd be fucking.
Yeah.
Fucking. I guess. Hey, Poland is doing their thing. I see what they mean around like kids areas. You know, no pants. I get the concept.
Sure. I
don't
know.
see. Yeah.
I don't think of Winnie the Pooh that way.
And kids I think it's adults that are gonna be like, whoa. I don't think a kid's gonna be like, what? Like they're not pointing anything out. What are they pointing out?
Nothing.
Yeah.
It's just a teddy bear.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Weird.
It's dumb.
Wow. Okay, let me know if you would do this. Men must wear Speedos on French beaches. Must. No, he ain't shopping up with Speedo.
No. Sorry. Nah. Why? What's the harm in shorts?
Yeah, I don't know.
Unless they can give me a detailed reasoning on why. No.
It says it's French law that men do not wear loose-fitting swim trunks on beaches, swimming pools, and other public places where swimsuits are required.
Why?
I don't know.
What's the big deal?
Yo, someone's a pervert.
Oh,
there was a
easy.
Yeah. Like,
easy.
Let me still get that. Oh, dick print.
Oh, that's big. Yeah.
The politicians just like, check
Yo, make this a law. Yeah. No. They saw these Americanized shorts, so like you can't see anything.
Yeah, I know.
He could be packing or not.
Yeah, like what's going on here?
Yeah, nah.
That's weird. That's weird.
I'm not feeling that one. I don't like that one.
This one's dumb. I'm gonna skip that one. It's illegal to ride a cow while drunk in Scotland.
Okay, well, shouldn't that...
But while drunk? You can't just leave the cows alone altogether?
They have to put cow. Horse is fine. Yeah. Hey, you want to do a goat? You go for it.
Yep.
I swear to God, if you go on that cow, though.
Drunk, too.
Jail
sober, though. It's all good sober. Don't worry about it.
You hop on whenever you want.
You get a breathalyzer?
You're good to go. Get on him. Ooh.
No.
Yeah, no, that doesn't make any sense. Like, what's the
fuck?
punishment? It's got to be a fine.
Let's see. Fuck, it doesn't say. You crazy idea, too much scotch. Technically, the full 1872 law mandates people not to be drunk when in charge of a cow, okay, horse, or carriage.
Okay, because that was technically their driving.
That's true.
So, all right.
So I guess they just haven't changed it.
Time to change.
Whatever. It's time to change.
It's time to change.
Take that out of your shit.
Yeah.
In case you're wondering, the same law states you cannot have a loaded firearm on you while you're drunk. Okay, it doesn't say anything about what the fine is or whatever. So it's probably the same as like drunk driving.
Okay.
That's I mean, I get it, but like
time to change it though. It's been years.
Change.
Yeah.
You don't think they just ever revived? That's from 1872. You don't just look back like, all right, let's scrap this.
We're talking almost 200 years ago.
Yeah.
Like, it's time to change up. It's time.
Yeah, unless where was this? In Scotland? Are they still riding motherfuckers like that?
No cars, just carriages.
Like, do you think there's a part of the town though that is just?
Well, there's definitely a ton of farmers, but I don't know who's out here running around on cows.
Yeah,
drunk. Fuck.
Off their moonshine, like
nah, that's got to be dead everywhere. I has to be. I can't. No. Mm-mm.
That's crazy. Okay, I think I kind of knew this. No selfies with Buddha in Sri Lanka.
Yes, I knew this one. Yeah.
We just skipped over that. Be respectful. It's illegal to wear a mask in public in Denmark. But, like, not like a medical mask, like a fucking...
Like an actual...
Like, let me show you this picture real quick.
What the fuck is she wearing? What the hell is that thing?
I don't know.
It's like a demon unicorn.
I just want to say, I know you're into, like, you took your face shots and everything for, like, you know, acting and shit like that.
Yeah.
How much do you think they got paid to do that? I know that was just like a regular photo and they got paid to do that.
There's two options here.
Yeah.
There's two options here. They are literally two regular people who were walking down the street.
Yeah. And someone snapped the picture.
And someone was like, mask, $100 each. They're like, okay, fine. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Option two, they are fucking models. They are actual actors. And they got a fat check to do this. A fat check to do that.
Facts.
You have to screenshot this and send me a photo so I can put this on the video so everyone can see. Holy. What in the world is that? That just made me feel terrible about myself.
It's like, they're out here making money. What are you doing?
I have 646 subscribers with no pay. All right, next.
It's illegal to fly a kite in Victoria, Australia. Australians, let me know.
Say that again. It's illegal to fly a kite
in Victoria, Australia.
Interesting.
Specifically Victoria.
Just there.
Yeah.
You could do it in Sydney.
Yeah. Just not Victoria.
Not Victoria.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Let's see why. It is illegal to fly a kite in public spaces if it bothers another person. In fact, you cannot even play a game in public place if it annoys someone else. Huh?
Okay, now we hit an issue.
Huh?
The kite was already iffy for me.
Yeah.
But a game?
Now what classifies as a game?
This is already stingy enough for me to think hopscotch.
Yeah.
4-year-olds. 1, 2, 3. Shut the fuck up!
I know.
Shut up! It's annoying me in my public area.
Copper. It's not even the right fucking accent. Copper. Get these motherfuckers.
I didn't know what you meant at first, and then it clued in. Copper. That's stupid, man.
Like, what if you're playing chess? Like, what if someone could just come up and be like, yo, that bothers me?
It's not making noise? Yeah. Imagine just two guys here just playing, and you're just like...
Yeah, this is fucking...
Unless you're...
Yeah, if you're doing shit like that, that makes sense.
Just flat out...
Yeah.
Checkmate, bitch! Okay. Alright. I don't even think at that point, though, I would say stop playing.
Yeah, I would just do my own thing. Yeah.
Just lower it.
Yeah, just don't even say it. Just...
Fucking weird. Yeah, just... Coppa.
Another flying the kite in Argentina. Something, I don't know. No water pistols on New Year's in Cambodia.
In Cambodia?
Yeah. New Year's celebrations in Cambodia get so crazy that the capital won't allow the sale of water pistols leading up to and during its big celebrations.
Really?
Leading up to.
Why?
Let's see.
Cambodia, of all
Doesn't
places.
say. The ban went into place to prevent traffic accidents and public disorder.
Oh, they keeping things hush hush.
Yeah.
They got some conspiracy on water guns.
What's so bad about water guns? It's fun. And look at this one. It doesn't even... Look at that picture real quick. It doesn't even look like a regular, like, water gun.
That's just foam.
I would understand if it's like, yo, he's got a gun, like, you know?
Oh, no.
That's a pool noodle!
With a plastic needle.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, nah. They hiding something on that one.
They're definitely hiding something.
Yep.
Oh, some motherfuckers gonna like this. Whoever's saying free the titty.
Oh.
It's
Alright, I'm in. What you got?
It's illegal to be shirtless in Barcelona. Now let's read more. Let's read more here. In an effect to keep the streets of Barcelona free from beachgoers in bikinis and men going shirtless.
I'm sorry.
We ain't going to Barcelona. I don't even want to read the rest of this.
I'm good.
Next. No more time on this.
Barcelona?
Yeah.
You'll never see me.
No.
Okay.
It's illegal to swear in the UAE. I don't know where the UAE is. In the Muslim United Arab.
Oh, United Emirates or whatever.
Yeah, Emirates or something like that. Huh, okay. I mean, I get it. If you have a potty mouth, be sure it's in check before you visit.
Okay. Yeah, I guess so. I
mean,
mean,
you're swearing like crazy, but like
be respectful at least. But like, I don't know.
Illegal though?
Come on, chill with that. Fuck you.
Why did the cops come when you say that?
Okay, come on, guys, just chill. Fuck off. Okay.
It's legal to wear lacy undies in Russia.
That sucks.
Where though?
Where in Russia?
No. Where can't I wear it?
You put it on your head?
No, like, what if I'm in the bedroom and it's like, hey, police!
Yeah,
like,
they know?
Yeah.
They
we
knew!
Got a tip.
CCT cameras everywhere.
We got a tip, yo. We knew you were going to wear it today.
From where? Your Google Home? We scan everything in Russia. You know what, though? I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, Russia's weird.
Russia's fucked.
Russia's weird. Let's see the rest of this. It said, sorry, ladies and gents.
Yeah.
But Russia doesn't want you to wear anything lacy underneath your clothing. A 2014 law in Russia.
14?
Yeah. That's pretty recent.
That's 8 years, yeah.
Undergarments must be made with a minimum of 6% of cotton. Oh. It even says why. They claim it is for health and safety. While women across the nation protested the law is in effect, and you can no longer buy lacy garments. How they'll know? I want to know this. How they'll know what you have on underneath is another subject. Oh, okay. I thought they were going to give
you.
Yeah, I thought they were going to tell me. How they'll know?
All cops just walk by.
Let me see your dick. Let me. Come on.
Hold on. Yeah. Lace. That's 5.9% cotton. That's not 6. Jail time.
Let me see that tag real quick. Like what?
He's glasses flipping through 3 tags. Okay. That's odd.
That's weird. So you can't even buy it anymore over there.
Why would that be a problem?
I don't know. It's for health and safety. That's what they said.
Why?
Health and safety.
How? What's not healthy about wearing laced underpants?
That is weird.
I don't know about that one.
I want to say maybe for men, like maybe you get caught up in the lace and shit. I don't know. Yeah.
I lost blood.
Or maybe like pubic hair.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see from their side, but
isn't there like worse things in the world to be cautious about though?
We're worried about you.
Yeah.
Don't wear lace.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
That's weird.
Yeah, Russia's on another level of weird though.
Oh, this one's gonna piss me off. It's illegal to dance in the dark after midnight in Japan. Huh? It's illegal. Let me read it back to you guys. It's illegal to dance in the dark after midnight in Japan. But okay, at 11:30, it's cool. Where's it light? At midnight. Why did they have to add? No. Now I'm blasting this article here. Why did they have to add in the dark? Couldn't they just say after midnight? Because it's dark fucking everywhere.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
If I put up a lamp light now when I'm in the light, I can dance? What the fuck? No, give me my monologue. Give me my monologue. Okay.
Mic me up. Why
That's
can I
weird,
see
bro.
you 12 at night in this pitch black blossom forest in Japan just dancing, and a Japanese farmer comes out, who's dancing? I know someone's out there dancing, and they just turn on a light and it's you.
It's like, oh, it's legal now.
Okay. Hey, you're that's against their own rules, so they made it legal for you. They just made it legal. What fucking rule is this? What rule is this?
It's Japan. I feel like Japan's better than China. Though.
They are, though. They are.
So this just throws me off. I'm surprised it's not in China.
Maybe they're just feeling some sort of like dishonor. Maybe there's like some dishonor in that situation. Because they're very honorable, dishonorable people. That's how Japan is kind of created. So maybe it's dishonorable to dance in. I don't know.
Oh, let me read this. Japan finally lifted the ban in 2015.
Okay.
You can dance after midnight as long as it's not in the dark.
They don't like it pitch black. Do you think maybe it's a fear factor then? Like, I can't see anything. I know someone's dancing. It's scaring me. What is this?
So what about clubs? They gotta turn the lights on in the clubs?
Okay, do strobe lights help as light? Like, can we count that as not being in the dark?
I don't know. It's pretty dark in the clubs though.
Like, how are you gonna dance in the light? I don't want to be at a club 1 a.m. and there's this.
Yeah, I'm gone.
Yeah,
I'm gone after that. What? Let me see if there's more information here, because that's kind of fucked up. As long as it's not in the dark. It doesn't say anything. The clock strikes 12. You need to do it in well-lit nightclubs. So once it's 12, it needs to be well-lit in the nightclub. Wow. I so wanted to go to Japan. Now, is this a certain city in Japan? No, it just says Japan in general.
why? I don't understand. Half of these rules I don't understand. This one is
This one's a little weird.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe it's to like drive some people out of the club after midnight.
But like now you're gonna start getting people like our age at a club.
Yeah.
It hits 12 and like, yo, you want to go dance in the dark?
Yeah, like it's
like it's a thing.
Come to the back. Come on, I got some darkness back there.
Like I got darkness back there. Anywhere else, this is a terrible situation you've just found yourself in. But in Japan,
everyone's like, yes, I need
dark.
They're fiend. They're fiending for it.
Holy, what a weird law.
Japan, man. I'm disappointed in Japan. Nah, that was not what I was expecting.
Where have you been all night? Dancing in the dark? What the fuck? Yeah, fuck. Like, leave me alone.
All right, my phone's on one. Let's do one more good one.
All right.
No, let's do two more.
No, 1 second before you do it. All right. Let's do this.
You must walk your dog daily in Rome. How do they know that?
Yeah, how are they gonna know your dog's being walked?
Yeah, we don't keep track of that.
Because all I need to say is like, hey, you know, it's already been walked. That's it. And the cop's like, nah.
All right. Yeah. All right. Let's see here. Oh, it's illegal to build a sandcastle in Spain. What?
Barcelona, bro. The Barcelona one was one thing.
Yeah.
Spain is hitting me with some stupidity right now.
Some people love going to Spain for the beaches and shit, but I can't just build my sandcastle.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah. Police comes over, kicks the kid's fucking sandcastle.
Was this authorized by the government? Like, nah. Come on. It's sand. Water's just gonna wash it away. That's all I'm thinking of.
So you could have a fine of either 100 euros up to 1,500. That's crazy.
The bigger the sandcastle is, the bigger the fine, I bet.
Damn. And that's even in the article. Before you ask, yes, kids are included. That's crazy to me. That is crazy. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
To wrap this segment up, there were a lot of stupid laws there. Yeah. A lot of stupid laws.
What do you think was the worst?
I was just going to say, let's pick our worst.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
There's a
lot of dumb ones.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go with darkness in Japan.
Japan. Yeah. I can't even say anything
I'm
else.
sorry, you guys.
What the fuck?
Come on, man.
Yeah, that was the worst.
You know, shirtless in Barcelona is one thing. Mm-hmm. That's really dumb.
Yeah. The darkness. Like, come on. And the fact that they were... Don't worry, guys. Don't worry about the midnight thing. It's fine. But still you still need the lights. But you can dance after midnight.
Once you hit outside, though, don't be swaying that body.
I know.
What the fuck? Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that was straight up nonsense.
That was something else.
Hey, some of you governments got to change these laws.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, I'm not coming.
Yeah, I ain't coming.
And you want out a coffee at a time in your country.
Facts.
So we discuss like aliens and yes, I love these conversations, man. I really do. The hypothetical and the theorizing. Now, there's always a danger when talking about this topic. And there is a danger because there's a specific word you like to.
I understand.
That's scary. That's scary, bro. I'm sorry. That's scary. I don't. That's so unsettling, bro. It is. Don't cry. Oh, she's gonna tell. Are you scared of me? Yo, I'm sorry, bro.
Aliens don't exist. They don't exist.
I'm not sure I understand. Okay.
Oh, shit.
No boundaries.
No boundaries. It's always the watch, too.
Oh, they're like, I know you're talking right now. You better watch what the fuck you're talking about.
It's because when you have the watch, you don't have to say, hey, Siri. You could just, like, kind of talk. And it'll be like, oh, we found results.
Have you ever woke up in the middle of the night? And it was like,
not with the watch.
I'm not sure I understand.
Definitely, like, probably too much information, but during intercourse. Yeah. But, like, other than that, I know, because I take my watch off.
Okay. All right.
But during, you gotta track it.
Nothing, like, creepy has ever happened.
No. Only because I take my watch off at night. So, like, if I kept it on, like, I don't know, like, what it would be. But nothing yet.
Because there's stories of people who have, like, Amazons and, like, Google Homes.
I got a Google Home in my room. Definitely sometimes it'll like pause a show.
Just out of nowhere?
Out of nowhere because I could say like, hey Google pause. But like I don't say it.
That's not even creepy. That's just Google being a dick.
Yeah.
Like, you're enjoying that?
Yeah. Beep. Yeah, but nothing where it's just like, hey, we've searched up the 5 pedophiles in your area. Like nothing, you know.
Oh my God. Returned.
Yeah.
Actually, I'd be filing a massive report.
Oh, yeah.
And then breaking it and then returning it. Oh.
Hey, yeah, it just didn't work. You're going back to Best Buy. Hey, yeah, I didn't like this.
It came this way. Yeah. So.
Fresh in the box.
So, okay, anyways. Now, we've made this clear on a couple of podcasts. We both believe in aliens.
Yep.
Yeah.
No.
I'm not sure I understand that. So, now, in your opinion, do you think aliens... See, this is where I'm going somewhere with this. Mm-hmm. Do you think aliens are, like, close by? Or they're spread apart? Like, we're in the Milky Way, okay? Like, say, you know, my hand is the Milky Way.
Yeah.
And, like, we're here.
Okay.
But another alien life form is, like, over here. You know, we're spread across the galaxy. Or do you think it's like, boop, 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 boop?
I think it's like that. I don't think it's...
That?
Yeah. I think it's kind of just everywhere. You know what I mean? I thought you were going to say, like, on Earth in general. Like, it's like...
Oh, okay.
One's taking over... fucking U.S. One's taking over, like, you know, I thought you were going to say it like that.
I'm not sure I understand that.
Yeah. We're talking about humans.
Don't worry about it. Okay. So, there's a theory. Mm-hmm. I can't remember the name of the theory now, what it's called. Anyways. So, the idea is that if, like, alien life exists in the universe...
Yeah.
it is either sporadically placed, like it's almost everywhere, or it's definitively placed. So it's like here on Earth in the Milky Way, then you won't find it until another 6 galaxies over, and so on, right? Now, there's like, when you think of space, it's so big.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
the reason they call it space is because there's so much space.
Yeah.
Now, when we think of life being spread definitively, it's the idea that maybe every, like I said, 6th galaxy has one form of life.
Yeah.
But you could argue that space is so fucking big that even if the solar system next to us has life, but we're so far spread out anyways, that like, it would be far enough,
That's true.
Do you think that the Milky Way is spewing with alien life?
Ooh.
Or do you think it's like I said, definitively placed?
I think it's spewing.
You do?
I think there's a lot. Because, I'm going to even go deeper on this theory. I think... Actually, no. I was going to say, I think we've achieved time travel. I know that's a separate... I won't deal too much about it. But I was going to say, like, I think there was aliens that, like, achieved that type of technology and came to us, and it's just fucking, like, it's everywhere.
Just everywhere.
Yeah. So, I don't know.
Yeah, that's... It, well, recently, like, you can tell, like, American government especially, they've been a little more open.
Yeah.
Open.
What do you think about that angle? Because that's kind of weird to me that just one day they're just like, oh, yeah, they're real. See? Yeah.
We don't know what it is, but it's
yeah.
real. It's weird. They played both sides.
Yeah.
They played the left side where they're like, hey, it's aliens. But then they played the right where it's like, it could be just an aircraft we don't know of.
Yeah.
So...
But what do you mean you don't know of?
What do you mean you don't know?
There should be air traffic controller that knows
come on.
everything in the airspace.
The only country... There's only 2 countries I could imagine making an aircraft so far advanced that we wouldn't be able to know what it is. It's
China.
Russia and China.
Yeah.
They're the only ones who could do something crazy like that. And even then, I still don't know.
Yeah,
It's probably like, like...
I don't believe that.
So...
Yeah.
And now, there's so many classified documents that are, like, coming out.
Yeah, but see, like, that's the thing. I don't like these fucking classified documents because after, 10 years, 11 years, they have to release it?
Yeah, because they're not privatized.
Yeah.
So they have no choice.
So whenever it is, there's a document, let's just say 10 years, they have to release it, but they could black out half the fucking thing.
Redact it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you're reading it, it's just like blank, 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 aircraft, blank, 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 China, blank, blank. It's just like, what the heck? Like, why do you need to redact that much? I get names. Yeah. Names I understand.
That would already give you an idea that, like, aircraft, China, it's a secret project from China. But like, they're not telling you what the... Yes.
But for me, like, why wouldn't you just redact the whole thing? Like, I just... Here you go. It's not even that, like, a black line. It's just crayon.
You gave me no rules.
Yeah,
there you go, dog.
Red crayon. There you go.
You wanted to know?
Yeah.
We told you.
I gave you the title.
The.
For real.
So now there's one that came out recently, but there's one that's been out for a while called the Wilson Memo.
The Wilson Memo? No, I haven't heard of that.
I'm not going to pretend like I know exactly what it is, but it's basically a memo. It's a 15-page document that has not been redacted. It hasn't been blacked out.
Wow.
And it basically talks about the admittance of unknown alien technology.
Wow.
And the people who are listed to be named on the file, when they're asked questions about it, they pretend like they have no idea what it means.
Damn.
Yeah, so...
Of course you gotta act like that.
Of course you are, right? We know.
Yeah, we know what's up.
We know. So, have you ever heard of a guy named Bob Lazar?
Lazar, no.
So he's got a Netflix documentary that I've actually never watched. And because I'm not a big documentary dude.
Really? Yeah, I think you said this.
So I've never watched the documentary because I find documentaries are very spewed in the narrative they're trying to tell. You know, sometimes it can be good, sometimes it's not the best.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah,
I see what you mean.
Some
they're stuck with saying like, you know, cats fly, and the whole documentary
is about how they could.
Yeah, how they could. Okay, I see what you mean.
Not saying that's bad. Sometimes it can be though. So you got to be wary on which ones you watch and which ones you believe.
You watching those killer ones?
See,
like
even sometimes those ones can be a little narrative. Yeah, but I mean, you're detailing a murderer. Yeah. You know, how much more detailed does it need to be that he's a bad person? She's a, you know. So, anyways. Bob Lazar has this documentary where he basically explains his work on unidentified aircrafts. Okay. So in the, I don't know what year, the 80s or something. Once again, there's people out there who could far better detail this than I could. Yeah. You could even watch him on Joe Rogan. I think he does something on Joe Rogan.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
He gets flown out to Area 51 back in the 80s on a commercial flight. Yeah, not a private, because it's Area 51's what? Las Vegas? Around that Arizona, whatever?
Nevada.
Nevada. So at the time it wasn't Area 51, it was S4. And it was more public than Area 51. Okay. Because then there was a new narrative hitting the 2000s that Area 51's shady, right? Yeah. So he goes to S4, and apparently the reason why he's so well known is because, like, back in the day, he created, like, a jet engine for his Honda Civic. And he made it, like, 200 miles per hour. Wow. And he used to drive it to, like, work every day. Yeah. Wow. So he knows, like, physics very well. He knows that world. So I guess he got contacted to go to S4 to do some top secret research. Why S4? I don't know why it's called S4. Okay. I'm sure you can look it up.
Station 4? Maybe.
Probably. Okay. Probably something boring. Yeah. So, what happened was when he gets there, he signs all these, like, he's like, the first day was just paperwork. Yeah. It was like, sign this, sign this, sign this, sign this for like 8 hours.
Damn. Fuck. Yeah, there's probably so much shit you gotta go through and sign. Yeah.
So, when he finally gets down to business, when he was briefed, apparently it said that, I'm pretty sure the story, this is how it's described. When he was briefed, he was sure that this was all like, you know, just this idea. Like, you know,
you didn't think it was real.
No, he thought it was just a story. Like, you know, and then once he actually got down to business, it was like, oh, this is just like a highly advanced aircraft that the government's working on. Nah. When he got in, nah.
Shit.
So he started tinkering with this aircraft. Yeah. And the whole idea, if you're going to be working on alien spacecrafts, you have to reverse engineer it. Because you need to understand how it's going to work, right? So he starts working on this aircraft. There's a solar system about 40,000 light years from Earth. It's a real solar system called, like, I don't know, like Zetacor 4. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what it's called. It's something with a Z. I know that
They're
for
all
a
got
fact.
Z's, though.
They're all Z's. All Z's. They were, when they named it, they're like aliens. Yeah. They has to be there. So it comes from this solar system that starts with a Z. I'm forgetting the name. And it is really documented by NASA. It's a real documented solar system, I believe. Yeah. Now, the really interesting thing about it is that it comes from, let's just say Z, because I can't remember the name. It comes from Z3. And basically what that means is it comes from the third planet in that solar system. Like, they were capable of narrowing down where the spacecraft came from. It's technology from that planet.
Oh, shit.
So he starts reverse engineering this ship with a partner of his and other scientific teams. and it has like this anti-gravity system that like if you try to grab it, it like keeps you from like really crazy shit. Once again, I know it sounds nuts. There are people out there who could detail this much better than I currently am right now. So within this ship, they found a new element and they gave it a name. In 2003,
that's okay.
In 2003, the government made it public. Oh, we found a new element. In 2003, but they found this thing in the 80s.
Yeah, way back.
And then what happened was the element, whereas it might be on the periodic table or whatever, it's not in use anymore because we don't have it anymore. It's been used up and like, you know, you can't reproduce.
What they use it for?
I don't know.
Maybe that's why they released it. It's like, yeah, we found this.
We found, but you'll never see it.
Yeah. It must not be
fueled up another ship.
Yeah.
So it's not obviously when they were looking and reverse engineering the ship. Nothing is from Earth. Nothing's from Earth. He also, I believe this is the same ship we're talking about right now. Bob Lazar claims it came from an archaeological dig. They're out here with brushes and like fucking, toothbrushes. And they're like, oh, we're just going to find a Tyrannosaurus Rex bone.
Yeah.
They're like, that's metal.
Holy shit.
Bam.
See, what's crazy to me is just reverse engineering in general. Like, you got to be so fucking smart. Mm-hmm. Like, just bring it back to our real world. Try doing it with like a fucking cake.
I can't reverse engineer this microphone.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would not know where to start.
How the fuck? I never understood that. How someone's like, yeah, I don't know how to build this, so let me reverse engineer it. I'm just like, the fuck, how?
Yeah, it's not as easy as just disassemble it.
Like,
no,
it's not. Go like backwards.
You need to understand how it works. Yeah. And then what reverse engineering does is allows you to know how to build it. Anyways.
Yeah.
So they also state that because it was found in an archaeological dig, it's not old, it's ancient.
Holy shit.
Yes.
So like, how ancient?
Ancient.
Like, are we talking like
100,000? Do you remember that scene in Man of Steel in the Arctic when Superman found his a Kryptonian ship and it was underneath the ice?
Yes.
And they said there's a part in Man of Steel where one of the scientists says, the ice surrounding the ship is like 50,000 years old.
Like, you think it's that?
Ancient. Oh, like, we're talking old.
Wow.
Old. So, once again, this is no inclination for any of you to believe this story.
Yeah.
This is all he says, she says. Even though I do believe Bob Lazar, I really do. But regardless, you have your own opinions. That's a fake name. Yeah. Rich Geisenberg.
Yeah.
But he had to change the name to Bob Lazar. Yeah. So, what are the chances that alien race is even there anymore? You know what I mean? Like, are they even on that planet anymore? You know, that's been that long.
Yeah, it's been that long. So, like, how did it come to us, though? If it's been that planet, and it's been to Earth
and buried.
Like,
think how long that must be. The ship wasn't just buried. Yeah. It was buried underneath rock.
Yeah.
How long did it take for rock to bury this ship, right?
That's true.
So
there's no way they're there anymore.
No way. A different planet. Yeah. They died out. Who knows? Anyways.
Maybe they're coming here to get a new planet.
Maybe it's just for the ship.
Yeah.
We want our property back.
Yeah.
Anyways, when he was doing his work, it's stated that there were 9 other ships that came from different, like,
to here though.
Yeah, like they had.
How do they figure that shit out?
I don't know. And I want to know.
What?
You can't carbon date this shit.
Yeah.
It's Easy.
It's not like they built it back together. Like, all right, let me look at the flight logs. Like, no.
Yeah. Where was? Bastion 4. Yeah. Okay, I know where that is in the Andromeda Galaxy. You can't do that. It's easy to carbon date something on Earth and be like, oh, this stone's from the Jurassic Age.
Yeah.
But that's our planet.
Yeah.
It's our technology. You can't carbon date something that's not here. It does not work that way. At least I don't think it does. So, yeah, apparently there are like 9 other spacecrafts that the facility had. And he did work, my guy. He put in work on this shit.
How much do you think he got paid?
It's a really interesting question. Because I believe...
Sorry to cut you off. I know it's something he probably enjoyed doing anyways.
Yeah.
So, first offer, you're probably like, okay, like, I'll take it. But do you think it was like, let's say it was today's money. Do you think it was like $1 million a year?
Maybe.
Yeah?
Maybe more.
True. And plus with all the, things you have to sign, hush money.
Yes. And I know that from how I understand the story, that when he was done the work for S4, things got pretty hot for him because he tried to speak out. And, like, they were doing things, like, they were trying to, like, take his name off of, like, for example, he went to school at MIT.
Yeah.
And they're, like, taking, like, as it, like, getting
like
rid...
he didn't exist?
Yes.
Oh, they were trying to kill him.
Yes. But he's all right now.
Shit.
He's on Joe Rogan, so, I mean,
Yeah.
they ignored it, I guess.
But how long do you think that NDA lasted?
I don't know.
Do you think he's still under, like, an NDA?
If they were smart, the NDA would be forever. Like, you know what I mean? But...
It probably was, and then he's probably just
like,
no, fuck
this.
that shit. Yeah. How old is he?
60s, 70s.
Okay, so he probably didn't give a fuck. Is he just spilling it now, or back then when he was done?
It's been a couple years now.
Oh, a couple years. Okay, so fairly recent.
But he might have. Like I said, I don't fully know the story. You could find that out easy.
Holy shit.
There's Netflix documentary. Haven't watched it, but
it's about what he was doing.
He's just kind of spilling the beans.
Yo, Lazar, I'm down. Hit me up.
And
I can reverse engineer cake.
yeah. Teach me your ways. Apparently, too, like, there are stories he hasn't told that other people who know Lazar have told. You don't... I mean, once again, you can't believe everything. And believing in the existence of aliens is hard because we've never seen it with our own eyes, But there has to come a point where we gotta stop just sitting here and saying bullshit, lying.
Yeah.
What, you're gonna believe one man? There has to come a point where we're like, yo, like, look, there is something out there.
Yeah. There's got to be. You're going to tell me only Earth has life forms?
Impossible. It's not impossible.
No.
Yeah.
Are there, like, I know, what is it, Jupiter, that, like, hails fucking cars? Like, it's
BMWs? No, it's Neptune, I believe, is like crystals.
Okay.
Diamonds.
So, like, that's lucrative.
If
someone can go there and come back.
I'm rich.
Yeah. Is there like plants? Is there like that kind of living?
There has to be. There has to be, bro. Like,
yeah, so
come on.
You can't tell me there's
man.
not like flesh on other plant. Like, yeah.
I understand that in the universe, wood, like bark, trees, are more rare than diamonds in the universe.
Really?
Diamonds are only rare here because, like, you know how that, you see how it works? Like, diamonds are rare on planet Earth. Trees technically aren't. Mm-hmm. In the universe, trees are rare. Diamonds aren't. Because diamonds are rocks.
See, that's the thing. That's a whole nother topic, but diamonds aren't really diamonds, bro. Like, it's not what they hype it up to be. Like, a diamond could probably cost like $10. But the way they fucking market that shit, you're paying like $100,000 for like a big ass rock. Like,
you know what? I'm getting deja vu right now. We talked about this on our first podcast.
Oh shit! Did we?
And we were talking about how it's time to change things. Yeah. I ain't proposing with a diamond anymore. I'm getting a little tree.
Did say that. Yeah.
I'm getting a little tree on the ring for you.
Mm-hmm. Ring pop.
I'm just gonna take a leaf.
Yeah.
To tie it around your finger.
Yeah, you straight.
Yeah, that's how much I love you.
Yeah. Got you pieces on Earth.
So, like, do you believe that, because the idea, I don't even know if it's idea, I think it's pretty factual, At 4.5 billion years ago, Mars was Earth and Earth was Mars. Yeah. Do you believe that?
I could see. I don't think it was 400 years ago.
4.5.
Oh.
Billion.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did
400 years.
Yeah. I was like, yeah?
I don't know about that. 1700s.
Christopher Columbus.
he was discovering things.
I could believe it to a certain extent. I mean, it might not be us, but it could have been a different civilization. Not necessarily meaning, the last person came to Earth and then now
it's restarting.
I think it was just could have been like, civilization was there, they died off.
Or went somewhere.
Yeah, went somewhere. Earth civilized, like it could be separate, could be the same, but I believe it.
I saw a detailed geography map of what Mars would have looked like 4.5 billion years ago. It's really interesting. The bottom half of Mars is all land, and it was lush.
Oh shit.
The top half of Mars was all water.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whereas with Earth, it's like land, water, right? Mars was half water, half land.
Damn.
And it spiraled like that.
I think they just fucking used up all the resources.
It could be.
Damn.
Because we're talking billions of years, not even millions. Like
that's true.
Billions.
Yeah.
Like 4.5 billion years. It's.
When do you think we'll use up our shit?
They claim it's happening already, and I understand maybe some resources. I get it, but I mean,
I understand like gas and stuff like that. But
oil consumption.
Yeah, but not like water. Not.
Bro, you could transition garbage into a source of energy.
That's true.
You can.
Some fucking countries are doing that shit.
Yes.
Yeah. But why aren't we hopping on that?
It would be smart too. Yeah. Use any resource you can.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think we're too young in our evolution to start dying out now.
Yeah, I think definitely like at least 1 million years for sure.
Yeah, it has to be a big amount. I know it's hard to fathom.
Yeah,
but
not including if you want to take into effect like global warming and stuff like that. I just mean like using out our resources. There's no way. There's no way. We might have to stop using cars earlier, like oils and stuff we said. But yeah, no.
I mean, we're getting electric cars now. Yeah. So even if oil dies, electric's there.
Did I say this on the podcast about like gas, why it's so high? That they're like they know it's a dying.
Oh, you might.
Did I say that? Or maybe
if
maybe
you didn't, we just talked. Yeah.
Where it's a dying out, so they need to raise the price while they still can, because after this,
get that money.
Yeah, they're gonna get their money. After this, everyone's gonna get an electric car.
Yeah. And what are you gonna do? Pay for the sun?
Yeah, I know.
Facts. I shouldn't give them ideas.
Yeah, I know. Facts. Yeah.
The sun tax.
Oh, facts. They'll implement that.
Sun.
Damn well they'll implement that.
I want to throw up saying that.
If we really truly believed it, they'd be like, oh, okay, it's just the sun tax. If they convinced us, this is the diamonds all over, I guess. If they convinced us, we would fucking pay that shit.
Imagine they literally convinced the world to start paying taxes for use of the sun that we don't directly consume.
Yeah. That's fucked. It's like, you got a lot of, what is it, vitamin D? You got a lot of vitamin D today.
Extra.
Yeah, 13%.
We're not taxing the rich.
Yeah.
We're taxing the vitamin D rich.
Yep.
That would be some nonsense. But yeah, I don't know.
Damn.
I don't know. To end this segment,
man.
I just...
You gotta believe. To each his own, but like...
I've seen too many movies. I've played too many video games to not believe aliens.
That's not helping our case.
Look.
Not helping our case.
Because I had a reason for saying that. I believe the media, the world for aliens and movies and games and books and stuff.
Yeah.
There's a shred of truth to all of it.
Yeah.
It's just too... Yo, if you kept... I can't see the hair holding it.
No.
That's fucking dope. Aliens, bro. That's the only explanation. But yeah, man, I just I'm gonna sit here right now and tell you, if you were to say on a scale of 1 to 10 how certain I am that aliens exist.
If you say 11, we're ending this podcast right now.
100.
Okay, I'll take it. You didn't
say 11.
Yeah.
We'll keep going. Yeah, 100. Damn, 1 million, 10 billion, an infinite. They're there. I don't care if it's in the Milky Way or across the universe. They're there.
Are you counting, like, not aliens as we see, but, like, a plant? Are you going to say that's an alien?
I mean, it's photosynthesis.
Yeah, okay. All right. I'm with it.
I mean, if there's, like, a plant... Like, what do we have? The Venus flytrap?
Yeah,
that's kind of sentient?
Mm.
Yeah. Fuck.
True.
Hey, if a planet can grow that... Mm-hmm. Yo, you got any lions around here?
Yeah.
You got any tigers?
Yeah, give me your itinerary here. What you got?
You got those, they wolf. They're, dogs?
Dogs?
Yeah, I thought so. So, we're gonna talk about Kenobi. We're gonna talk about Kenobi. We're gonna talk about the first 2 episodes here. Second episode is tomorrow night or something. So, you know what? You start. I haven't heard your thoughts, so you start.
Oh, man. I need a second.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't watch the last, I want to say, 20 to 10 minutes.
Okay.
So there's that. But a lot of things piss me off, I'm going to be honest. First things first, when Leia was running away from Ben. Oh, my gosh. There was also a scene where, like, she like Ben like shot the guy, and then she was like, whatever, and ran away. But he was like beside her, and then they had to cut to a next scene where like she was in front.
Yes, it's sloppy.
Yeah.
Both scenes, by the way, chase scenes.
Oh yeah.
From episode 1.
Yeah.
When the one like green chick trips on a branch.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Come on now. Anyways, yeah, fuck it. Let's just talk about it. How old is she? 10? 11?
10.
They can't catch this little bitch? Nah, seriously. They can't catch her?
I know. Taser. This is we're talking Star Wars.
Yeah.
Just taser. She got tased in A New Hope. She can get tased here too.
Why are we even tasing? You can't just speed the fuck up.
You can't just do this. Nah.
Yeah.
Bro, for every 10 steps she takes, you can take 1.
No, you see a little,
and she does like this really interesting like parkour slide down a hill.
Oh my god!
Come on, and the bounty hunters are like,
what the fuck? Move the branch, my guy! I just want to say, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm with you. It's probably the weakest parts, one of the weakest parts of the show so far.
I feel like, yeah, because there's so much I just want to dive into this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand why the fuck they didn't, like, when they first pulled up, I want to say in the first episode, when the guy was just, like, kind of looking at her.
From afar?
Yeah, from afar. Yeah. Whatever. Bro, just grab the bitch. Why you have a whole ass chase scene? Mm-hmm. Holy. Anyways.
Are you guys being paid to do this?
Yeah. Oh, if I was the leader, I'd be like, bro, y'all missed a 10-year-old? Y'all couldn't. Y'all missed a 10-year-old.
Would you kill them right after? Yeah,
easily.
Yeah.
I'd be like, you know why this is happening.
If you can give me a detailed response why I shouldn't kill you, you can walk away. But you can't.
Yeah.
You failed to catch a 10-year-old little girl. But I will say, great casting.
Yeah, you like the casting?
She's awesome.
She does look like Leia. I would say.
And I love her like banter.
Yeah,
I do like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
I also even like arguing with Ben. Let me just say Obi. Arguing with Obi pissed me the fuck off. How you not believe this guy's a fucking?
I know.
Like, my guy's the Jedi. He's the Jedi.
Just listen to him.
Just listen to him.
He's the one who got you out
You
of...
just see him shot a guy that tried to grab you. I'd be like, all right, where you want me to go? If I was there, I'd be like, all right, where are we going?
Where are we going, sir? Yep.
And the whole, oh my gosh, the whole like,
Ben, help me.
Oh my, you were just running away from me. Drop. I would have said, go ahead.
Good. I still got Luke. I don't need you.
Drop.
I will, like, there. See, once again, there's give and take. Like, I like the fact that that's what made him use the Force, but it should have never came to that. It should have never came to that.
I knew they were gonna do something with floating because she was like, "Oh, I want to float. How come you?"
Fair. I didn't take that.
I knew that was gonna happen. Something to do with floating, and even just like the fact that she didn't believe him. I know he was trying to refrain from using the Force, but just mind trick that bitch.
Yeah, shut up.
Yeah, I'm a Jedi. That's it. That's it.
You're a Jedi. Yeah,
that's it. No one's got to see that shit. I know you're trying. How long has he refrained from using the Force in that time period?
See, this is the thing. Like, this is where all the theorizing comes in. Is yes, it's been 10 years since Revenge of the Sith, but we don't know. Like, did he stop using the Force a year after, 4 years after? I don't know.
Because wasn't he supposed to do some special training to, like, talk to his
with
master?
Qui-Gon? Yeah. Which in the first episode he calls out to him and Qui-Gon doesn't answer. So it makes me think that he's probably cut himself off. But for how long is he, right? So because he's rusty.
Yeah, he's rusty.
He's rusty, but that's to be expected. I mean, why would he have had to be a Jedi these past 10 years? Yeah, there's no reason, right?
It's true. That was my only main things. I'm with the story, but like, damn, man, pissed me off. The running away. They had to have 2 chase scenes.
Yes,
like you couldn't just, you knew it was gonna be kind of trash. You couldn't just cut it down.
Like, and from Obi-Wan.
Yeah,
that guy's a Jedi Master. Yeah, he's not just a Jedi Master. He's part of the Council. Oh, come on, bro. Like, the thing is like, it's so different because if Yoda was in this position, he'd be like, "Run, you will."
Yeah,
me, don't care. Like, literally.
Yeah, she would like turn around the block and he'd be like, "Hello there."
Yeah, like, or he just wouldn't have cared. Yeah, he just go.
Yeah, peace.
I still got Luke.
Yeah, facts.
Right?
Yeah. We only need Luke for this.
See ya. Have a good one. Bounty hunters. Hey, she's over here. She's right over there. Go get her. Yep. You denied my help? Fuck you. See ya. Now, I got a little bit of an issue with the Inquisitors, actually. Yeah? I do. So...
what was the black girl's name?
Reva.
So
she's the third sister or something like that. And I think there's 7 each. There's 7 brothers, 7 sisters. Okay. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure.
Is there like a certain hierarchy to
the Grand Inquisitor is the number 1, and then I think it just...
So there's like brother 1, brother 2, like sister...
Yeah, and I think the way it works is like if you're brother 1, that means like you were one of the first people to be transitioned into an Inquisitor. I think... Then again, every single year with Star Wars content, they're making new rules for Inquisitors because they're fairly new. Yeah. Anyways. Reva is annoying and frustrating, but because she was written that way. So you have to respect the character for being like, that's what she's meant to be. Yeah. We're not supposed to like her. Yeah. But everyone's like losing their shit because they don't like her. It's like villains aren't always meant to be liked. Yeah. Anyways, that's not even my point about her. My point is what I'm not liking is 2 things. One, how in the world was she capable of You didn't see this.
Yeah. Let's just cut it off here.
You didn't
I knew
see
something was
this.
Gonna happen. Yeah. Yeah. Next part.
Okay, how do I word this without ruining it for you? There are 2 things Reva does at the end of episode 2 that make me question
her like, does it not follow her character?
No, not that. It makes me question the writing of the story. Like, what the point of doing these 2 things were. People who have seen the episode will know what I'm talking about. As for you, when you watch it, you let me know. Because then we can talk about it.
20 minutes left.
Yeah. 20 minutes left. Yeah. So, also, this is what we can talk about, though, with the Inquisitors. She's a loose cannon. Yeah. She's out there on Tatooine, cutting people's hands off, which is cool. Yeah. It's cool, right? And then she goes up to Owen. He's like, if you don't tell me where Obi-Wan-Kenobi is or a Jedi, this man and his family die. Yeah. Okay? And then all of a sudden, as they're walking away, the 5th brother pushes her up against a wall and says, you are a loose cannon. You know, you're not acting in accordance with the Inquisitors. I'm failing to lose the idea of what the Inquisitors are. Yeah. Are they not supposed to be treacherous?
Yeah. exactly. I know what you mean. Like, should they not care who they kill and whatever?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, okay, I see what you mean.
And if the case is that she is a loose cannon, my guy, why is the Grand Inquisitor like, you will behave? Nah, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what dark side users do to each other? When they misbehave, they choke you.
Yeah.
They force lightning you. They torture you.
It's true.
If anything, the Grand Inquisitor should have already cut her arm off and given her a robot arm.
Yeah.
Because she's not behaving. That's what I'm not liking. I'm not liking that.
Because they had the little interaction, and yeah. Because he even knew, actually, when she said that little beacon of like, yo, like, grab this guy or whatever.
Yes.
He was like, oh, it was Reva. Like, you know? So after that, did they meet up again after in the episode?
Yes, you'll see.
Okay. So why the fuck didn't he fuck her up?
Thank you, bro. Yeah. The Grand Inquisitor. Like, the hierarchy would be Palpatine, Vader, Grand Inquisitor when it comes to Force users.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, you definitely should have fucked her up.
And you're letting Reva walk all over you?
At least with the arm thing. Like, all right, we still need you, so...
Hook her up with another one.
Yeah.
You know? Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. My problem isn't the character, it's the story revolving the character.
Okay.
Like that, I'm not understanding some of the plot devices they're choosing.
I get that, for sure.
Now, episode 2 is weaker than 1, although the ending of 2
is good, eh? Alright. I'm gonna watch that.
Yeah, and I'm not talking ending. I'm talking like last minute.
Yeah?
Is like...
Oh, so
yes.
The ending.
Like just before the credits hit.
Okay. How many episodes is there supposed to be?
6.
What?
6.
Why do they do this?
I am so sick and tired of this 6-episode bullshit nowadays because everybody is doing it.
They think they can get away with it because it's longer episodes. I would rather like 24 episodes a half an hour. Bro, give me that shit.
Bro, episode 2 was not long.
How long was it?
With the credits, it's like 43 minutes. And
the credits are long.
Disney doesn't fuck around with credits.
Yeah.
They make the credits longer than the show.
Credits are long. Because it was like, I was watching I finished the first episode yesterday, and I went back to make sure I watched everything today. And it was like 10 minutes left, and I was like, watch next episode. And I was like, the fuck? Let me scrub. And I'm just like, this is all the credits?
Yeah, bro. It's stupid. They do it on purpose, though. Like, what was so wrong with the 10-episode format?
Yeah.
What was wrong with 10 episodes?
Oh, they were supposed to have 10 episodes?
No, just in general. Because, like, I'm talking everything. Marvel shows, Star Wars shows, Netflix shows. Yeah. What's wrong with 10 episodes?
Yeah, I'm cool with 10.
Why is it such a bad idea to make a 10-episode show?
Yeah.
Like, at this point, 8. What's wrong with that?
Facts.
What's wrong with that? Why do we need to do 6?
Yeah. If they could slide if the whole episode is an hour. I don't want no 43, 42.
1 hour.
No, 1 hour.
You just gave me a 6-hour movie.
Yeah. Perfect.
Cool.
I get that. But not this. Nah, bro.
No. First episode was 56 minutes, but add into the count of credits.
The credits. Yeah. Yeah.
It's not a fucking hour.
45, yeah.
It's not a fucking hour. I want an hour show.
Yeah.
Even if it says 1 hour, 6 minutes. I know 6 minutes is the credits.
Yeah, 6 minutes credits. Perfect.
I don't like it.
Bliss.
Yeah, but whatever. I'll take it.
The
6 episode format is getting ridiculous. I can't stand it. I think it's dumb.
Yeah. Would you like say if it was 6 episodes and they dropped it all at once? Would you be like, okay then? Or still
it's
like,
better than weekly releases. I don't like weekly releases because my point about that is the whole point of moving into streaming services is that you wanted to avoid how cable TV worked.
Yeah.
You want to avoid commercials and you want to avoid the wait. Yeah. That's what everyone's always had an issue with, was the wait. I believe streaming services was there for you to choose how you wanted to watch your shows.
That's true.
You could either watch it all at once, or you could watch it,
Well, now with Netflix and they're gonna have ads soon.
They're garbage.
Do you think they're gonna lose way more, or just because like it's cheaper?
No, they'll lose people.
Yeah,
they're gonna lose a lot of people.
What if they said $5.99 by ads?
No.
No way.
No, because the whole idea is to remove ads. Like, why are we going?
It's true.
Why are we going?
We are going back.
We're going backwards. Like,
Yeah.
why are we going backwards in the evolution of TV watching?
Yeah. Do you think all the streaming services are gonna?
Yeah, because now, they will. I'm telling you, they will.
Fucking hell.
It's garbage.
I think they're gonna see how Netflix does.
Yeah, fair enough.
And then they're gonna be like, okay, like, you know, they lost 100,000 this quarter.
Bro, Netflix lost a huge chunk of people for the pure idea of it.
Yeah.
Can you imagine how many people they'll lose once they actually do it?
Well, it started with their fucking nonsense saying like they're gonna
password sharing.
Yeah, the password sharing. Like what?
Yeah, I know.
They in the past like 2 years, I think it went up like $5. So you're gonna tell me, and I gotta get my own account? I'm living right now. I'm living. I'm still using my elementary ex's. No, I'm joking.
Bro, I signed on to Netflix the other day.
Yeah.
And the first thing that popped up was for an extra $4 or something, you can watch every Netflix show in boosted HDR, like a boosted high def resolution.
Shut the
fuck you, bro. Fuck you.
You know what's crazy? Because sometimes I be watching Netflix, this shit be buffering in and out. Sometimes it's 240p, and then it's 1080. I'm just like,
do you like that?
Yeah.
You like this? Yeah.
This what you like?
Yeah.
Yeah. Get the premium.
Yeah. Literally, bitch.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
They're getting greedy, bro. Like these and I mean, maybe it's to be expected. Maybe we are naive to think opposite, but like they really are getting greedy. It's getting ridiculous. You know, it's all about episodic releases.
Yeah.
And bringing back commercials. Yeah. That's the two biggest issues with streaming services. We should not be moving backwards. We should be staying.
Say if streaming does revert, would you ever get cable again?
I hate cable.
I hate going through. I can't lie.
I hate it.
I thought it was the only one.
No,
I couldn't do it.
I despise cable, bro. I despise it.
Worst case, I'd probably get like an Android box.
Yeah.
If everything reverts to it, I'd probably just get an Android box. It's like, all right, let me look for this today.
You look whatever you want. Yeah.
That's the thing, that they just don't have a catalog.
That's the problem.
And I don't really like. Let me find this movie. Like, you know, I usually just go through like, okay,
I wanted to watch this. Here it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're ruining things, man, with this whole fucking commercial shit.
I think though Disney Plus is doing their thing.
Yeah, they are.
You know, besides the 6 episodes, but you know,
Star Wars is the Obi-Wan is the highest premiered show to date on their streaming service. It beat everything.
Wow.
And I knew that was gonna happen. It's Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yeah. He's behind Darth Vader. He's probably the second most loved character of all time in Star Wars.
You think?
Yeah. I think it goes Darth Vader, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Luke?
Nope.
Luke? You don't think Luke's third?
No. No.
Wow.
It's like I know why
it can't be Leia the way she was running. Holy fuck.
I know you. Maybe I'll eat my words there. Maybe Luke.
Okay.
But I'm gonna say Han Solo.
Yeah, I forgot about Han.
Yeah. Han Solo is probably third.
That's true.
He's not my third, but he's probably third.
A lot of people's third.
Yes. I'd say
Are you even gonna make it a combo like Han and Chewie? Is that like a combo deal? Nah,
No, it's just Han.
Yeah,
Chewie's dope though. Yeah. Don't get me wrong.
But yeah, that's true.
I won't even go like a particular order other than the first two. Vader and Obi-Wan, they're number 2. They are the first and the second for sure. Behind them though, I could see it being characters like Han Solo. Okay, Luke, maybe top 5. Yeah. He might be 5th. Honestly, Anakin's getting a lot of recognition now. People didn't like Anakin before, but I think it's different. But now you gotta think, is Anakin just Vader? Are you gonna put him as one?
I think it's 2 different sides, but you gotta put him as one.
Okay, so then Anakin Vader is number 1. Obi-Wan,
one thing.
Han Solo's up there. I'll put Luke. And honestly, to finish off the top 5.
Probably Rey, right?
I wish I could lobotomize those films. I wish I never had to suffer through them. And I'm sorry I showed you to them.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro.
Stopped right at 6.
That's where it ends. I'm sorry, that's where it ends. Whatever has been happening after,
that's it.
I don't know. I'm blind. I can't see this stuff. I'll you know what? To finish off the top 5, I'll put Yoda. I think Yoda's up there.
Yeah. Especially with baby Yoda now.
Yeah, with Grogu.
So
yeah. I think Yoda's on that top 5. Yeah.
That's true, actually.
And then
who's your top 5? Then?
My top 5? All right, I'm not just going off the movies. I'm going off the Star Wars world.
Yeah.
My top 5 in no particular order.
Okay.
Star Killer, from the video games.
Oh, yeah, you've talked about him.
Darth Vader. Obi-Wan-Kenobi.
Mm-hmm.
Darth Maul.
Mm.
And Darth Revan. He's like an ancient Sith. Yeah.
Damn, man.
Yeah. I'm Maul? Very Sith.
Actually, you're a Maul guy.
I'm very Sith-sided, too. Like, I love the dark side, bro. Love it.
This guy's corrupted.
I'm sorry, they're so much more compelling than Jedi.
Yeah?
They are.
I feel like the rules are too deep.
Jedi? Yeah.
They're too deep. What do you mean you can't have your true love?
Yeah. I know.
Why can't I have both?
That's why Anakin turned.
Yeah.
That's literally why.
Yeah.
And Mace Windu treated him like shit.
Yeah.
You know, and he was the Grand Master at the time, so that doesn't help.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just feel like the dark side is... I don't want to say like fun in the sense where like, yeah, you can just be evil. Yeah. I mean, it's fun in the sense where their viewpoints are jaded to the point where it makes you question, like, are they really the villain? You know, that's how I feel. I feel like, and the dark side is more open to their feelings.
Yeah,
you know,
that's true. They are.
Now, of course, through Star Wars history, like other Jedi orders from thousands of years ago have had different rules than the ones in the movies, right? Like some Jedis were probably like, yeah, go have sex.
That's true.
Get your rocks off.
Yeah.
Do you. Get your rocks off. You know? But they weren't. They were like, yo, you don't even touch yourself.
Yeah.
Don't.
That's what. No wonder they were fucking
fucked.
Always bent up.
And just angry.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. Insufferable, man. So... yeah, that's why I like my Siths.
This guy's on the dark side.
I like my Sith. And I love the idea of a Sith turning good.
True. Okay.
I do like that.
Okay.
I do like the kind of ray of hope, but I'm not even saying a Sith turn Jedi. I'm just saying a Sith with, you know, maybe the mentality of like, I'm not a Jedi, but I respect you.
Okay.
You know, I kind of like that. Like a gray Jedi. Whether or not Lucasfilm wants to admit gray Jedis exist, that's what I would be. I would be right in the middle. Yeah. So
I'm surprised who was supposed to be Anakin's master? What's his name?
Qui-Gon?
Yeah,
he's technically...
No, I'm surprised you...
don't like him?
Don't have him in your top 5.
He'd maybe be...
like 6? Nah. No, you wouldn't even get that. I guess he didn't get much screen time.
No, but there are tons of books about him. Yeah. He's going to be in a new cartoon coming out too, called Tales of the Jedi. Yeah, it's a new one coming out. Yeah, but I don't 10.
No, yeah,
maybe.
Oof.
Like in front of Qui-Gon, I would put Yoda.
Yeah. Luke.
Palpatine.
Yeah, Palpatine's in my top 5.
He's in your... really? Yeah. Okay, what's your top 5?
I gotta say Palpy.
Okay.
I really liked him. Luke.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a Luke guy. Honestly, I'm with you with Maul.
Yes.
Who else? Who am I missing? Han.
Really?
Yeah, I'm up there with Han.
Okay.
Surprised he wasn't a black guy, because it's always the black guy giving the comedic relief, you know? It's always a black guy giving the comedic relief. And probably Obi.
You put Obi-8?
Yeah.
Not Vader.
Nah, fuck Vader.
What?
Fuck Vader.
The best villain ever created.
Fuck
in
Vader.
anything,
Ugh.
fuck Vader.
Fuck Vader.
This show's gonna change you. I guarantee.
Yeah?
I guarantee it, bro. You're telling me that Rogue One scene? Bruh.
Okay. All right. Maybe I'll swap out Luke. For that. He is a good villain.
He is, bro.
But, like,
Vader's dope.
I don't know. I just imagine someone slow walking like, bro, get this guy, bro. This guy can't even move. Someone get this guy, bro.
Shoot him! But he's so powerful,
I know, he's
right?
so powerful. It's fucking Anakin. Yeah, I know.
But don't switch out Luke. Would you at least say 6?
I would give him 6.
Okay.
I would give him 6.
Okay.
But like Luke's like 5, so like it could be interchangeable. It's just like I don't like the idea of like, yo, your dad couldn't do it, so it's you. Like, you know, it's kind of like, yeah. Like, if I was the kid, I'd be like, you sure? Like, this is in the prophecy?
Are you sure, my guy?
Let's read it again.
Yeah, hold on. Glasses? What's this actually say? My only thing, though, see, the thing about the Chosen One, how much more long? You got a couple minutes. The thing about the Chosen One is Anakin is the Chosen One.
Yeah.
No matter what, the end of the day, he is. Mm-hmm. Luke was never the Chosen One.
Yeah.
Never was going to be the Chosen One.
True. The
only thing that Luke... It's a big purpose, but his purpose was to be the catalyst of the Chosen One, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, we hypothetically will sit here all day and talk about, oh man, if Qui-Gon was still alive, Anakin would have never turned. If Obi-Wan was more open-minded, Anakin would never have turned. If Anakin was trained younger, he would have never turned. Blah, blah, blah. Tons of hypotheticals, fun to think about.
Yeah.
The whole idea, though, is destiny was written for him to go to the dark side. It's that simple.
Yeah.
What did you do this morning when you woke up? Make a cup of coffee? Let's hypothetically say you made a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Okay? You woke up this morning, made a cup of coffee. Maybe you made 2 cups of coffee. Mm-hmm. You sit here now and you think to yourself, man, maybe I should have only had 1. Yeah, but it was written that you were going to have 2. There's nothing you can do about that. You can think about maybe I shouldn't have, but what does it matter now? It happened. Damn. That's the thing about Anakin. It was always going to happen, and no matter what hypotheticals you think, it was just going to happen. You know, it's a done deal. Yeah. The whole thing about Anakin is like he's purely just bringing balance to the Force. Now I know him bringing balance to the Force. He had to do a lot of bad things, especially kill younglings. Yeah. Like that's probably the worst of the worst. Yeah. You know. Yeah. That's terrible. Pretty bad. It's one of the worst things you could do in anything. But regardless, the Jedi were so high in their power. They needed to be brought down a level. Yeah. They needed to be brought down, you know? That's true. There was no balance. How can you have over 20,000 Jedi in the galaxy and 1 Sith? There is no balance. If you want to talk about balance, that's not balanced. Yeah. Right? So the whole idea is like, yes, he will destroy the Sith, but it's going to take a while. Damn. That's the whole point. It's going to happen, but it's just going to take a while.
Didn't it say there was supposed to be balance in the Force? Like, is that what it was? So why wouldn't Yoda be like, damn, we up there?
That's the problem. You don't.
Let's relax.
That's like how like high they were, and like, yo, we're good. Yeah. We don't need to worry. Damn. Yeah. And then of course 7, 8, 9 ruined that. Oh, he returned. Fucking hell. Yeah. Yeah. But we'll see what happens in the Obi-Wan-Kenobi show.
Yeah. Hopefully it turns out fucking good.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Yeah. You gotta let me know when you finish the episode.
Yeah. I'm watching it right when I get home. 7 o'clock.
Alrighty. What was that? Episode 36?
I think that was 36. No.
Nope.
Isn't it 37?
37. Yo, we get closer to that 50 mark.
That's true.
Yeah. You know what? We'll say it right now before the episode ends. Episode 50, we will do a giveaway. Yeah. Let's do a giveaway, episode 50. Giveaway. Yeah. So stay tuned for details.
You got 13 more, so keep watching.
Keep watching.
We never know. 49.
We don't even know what the giveaway is. But we'll figure it out.